remain small and die small. But say, in this church, we are here to raise champions. We are here to raise you into a champion so that you don't remain small. And what makes you big is the influence. So all this can be, this is what will make you influential. These are the things that made us influential. Apostle Charles used to tell people, you don't have to go to the mountains to discover what we know. We tell you, Pachena. It's up to you now whether you use it or you don't. This is what made us influential. Why do you think people still come to my house, the Herald, to ask, how are you doing, Apostle? You think it's magic, you think it's by luck. No. It is this outreach, meeting the needs of communities. And for us, we targeted on young people. We targeted the young people. And they're the ones that are now everywhere in the world. So target the young people. They're the ones that will take the gospel all over. But I mean, don't ignore the ignorant counselors. I say don't ignore the ignorant counselors and the ignorant MPs. They need HPMI to teach them leadership. Amen. Amen. So, I think that one has been thrashed. Is there anyone who says they don't know what to do? And what we said, also what he said is, you pick what is appropriate to your community. Some of these things may not be appropriate. A marriage seminar may not be appropriate, you know, say to the university ministry, but it is because it's a relationship. I'll try to marriage. They are a relationship. Right? Sorry? All of them are relevant to.
Because you find that in the other community and churches, there are people that are married traditionally, but have not been married before God.
Are you hearing that?
So, marriage seminar is still important, and then do the 12 foundations Bible charter, maybe mass weddings.
Did you hear that? It's not recognized what?
Is traditional marriage not recognized before God?
Before God. Before God, what is recognized is the marriage where there's an exchange of vows. A covenant.
Wow.
In traditional marriage, there's no covenant. There's no exchange of vows. You have not read the 12 foundations. Okay. Yes, Mr. Chuck.
I wanted to ask, without, how far do we go in nurturing in terms of support of the new souls without sending a wrong signal that the church will take care of everything?
That's an excellent point.
Yeah.
I have an answer, but let's hear it from others. Answer, how long, how far do you go supporting the same people? You support them with bus fare, you support them with accommodation, you even give them food. For how long and how far do we go as a church to show them that we love you? What for how long? What is the answer?
I think I'll also just respond to Pastor Mioni's question about, okay, fine, we've got the love now, we've got the community, we've got your heart now, you're set on Christ. So, like, what do we do now? And for me personally, this has helped me so much. Like, and the answer is serving, because if when you start serving, there is a level of responsibility and accountability that needs to come from you. Because I realized when I started serving in events, like, I know I cannot not be at church on Sunday. I have to move everything else so that I can make sure the deco is done, you know? So for me, that is the biggest thing. So you need to start serving. And also it would make outreach much more easier for you, because you know how to serve. So you've already served in some way or another. Whether it is, you can never take it for granted. Don't even think you are small when you are serving. That is the start of, that is only the beginning of what you're going to do in your ministry.
Yes. Hallelujah. This is a fresh convert from HPMI Victoria. I said this is a fresh convert. Look at the passion.
Yeah. Yeah.
They will find the money to come and put the flowers or whatever responsibility you've given them. Because they feel important, they feel valued, they feel they're part of this thing. So that is one solution. Another solution, yes, Mrs. Kumar. Those that don't know, that is my brother. My one and only brother.
Yeah.
You may keep the line.
When people are new, we give them persuasion. Then later, we teach them to do our businesses. I remember Mom Shoniwa taught us to do our dishwasher and
Donuts.
then abantu sebeyenzela then they give. Sebekwazi ukuthi imali aseziphongubuya then they will have amabhasifo yabo and they give in the house of God.
Yes, she's doing the lessons. She's preparing for taking South Africa by storm for Jesus. Now I'm the one sending it. She didn't say that.
She said that you have to teach people, like what we are teaching people, Shema talents, that people must do talents. So like in Blawayo overseer, Cleo Shobian told them how to make dishwasher. And then people are empowered that way, they will know that I can even now do certain things on my own and don't depend on whether it's the other person.
This one is very combinations. Let's learn lessons, other languages.
I guess also in addition, there is the need of the gift of discernment. You need also to discern the real need of a person. For some people, when you look at them, maybe it's discouragement that they are facing and that causes them to be stressed, and now they don't do anything for themselves. So if you discern and deal with the root of the problem, then it becomes easier for that person to be what they are supposed to be. Because without discernment, sometimes you give them money, they'll just eat it. Why? Because you did not deal. You say that start a new business, they will just go and use the money. Why? The real problem, the real challenge in their life is not dealt with. So being prayerful and discerning, deal with the issues, then help.
Yes.
I wanted to say, adding on to what I think Dr. Chifamba said, because if we look at all the things we were listing, what the church gives, like the love, the caring, all those things, as His Presence Ministries, if I was to take maybe I'd put it 80%. I mean with all those, but I think that to a certain extent, maybe now that he's mentioned the spirit of discernment, you get to a point when all this has been done, but after all has been done, it's like what somebody comes, a life is restored, a champion in them is raised, and then it's as though at that point it's like a release. They release themselves. So maybe it's, I guess, what she has said, the issue of serving.
Well done.
That's the moment.
Like this young man is understanding.
That the moment they come in, you're ready, their life is restored, and then they're already serving in the house. And then realize how important they are in the church. Because yes, when all these things are done, sometimes you then ask why is there a decline in those things? Why has the love gone down? Why is the caring gone down? Why are people not giving as much in terms of maybe visits, in terms of phone calls? That what could be the reason being?
The reason is our teaching. The reason is our teaching focus. If we just preach and teach all this and end here, Oh, we love you, we accept you, we care for you, we are here to support you. That's one side of the story. But if you then don't teach the commitment on your part, serving, and also giving to others, that's then what happens. So many times we preach a gospel that is one-sided. So when we talk about taking care of you, we do that so that you can also take care of others.
Yes.
So when we preach that other side, which is the gospel, which we were saying, I think it was during foundation class, teach people not to become like the Dead Sea. New believers must not be like the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is the one that always receives information, help, support, love. It's always you. Apostle Charles used to call it the Badza principle. Everything is around me. Grow up. Because that's childish. It's only kids. It's only small children, toddlers that are selfish, that only think of me. Hey, the sermon was nice. Oh, the people love me. What about you?
Yes.
Who do you love? Who have you visited?
Yes.
That's the gospel, the balanced gospel that we must preach. Amen. And that's the solution. If you preach a balanced gospel, we'll raise a balanced people like you. Hello? I said you are a balanced people. You are here because you want to serve others. But you are a result of our teaching. Now we want to see yours. That you are giving the balanced diet. Amen.
Amen.
And then we won't have those. I think at this point, I would like to ask Pastor Ro Makawa to come and talk about
Pastor Maka.
to come and talk about their music, which I didn't elaborate on because it's more her area. So to answer your question, please come, Pastor Makawa. Ro, we're waiting for you. So when we are restoring lives, we must immediately get them to serve and feel responsible in the church. Then we must empower them through talents and so on. But of course, we should be discerning so that, especially when it comes to money. I may as well talk about this while she's coming. One principle of leadership: never borrow congregants' money. Except if you are prepared to let it go if they cannot return it. It's a principle of life, generally. Only borrow anyone when you are prepared to if it doesn't come back, well, it is well with my soul. Sorry? I beg your pardon? Thank you. I must preach a balanced gospel. Because those that love borrowing here will say, after all, Apostle, we don't return. You will go to hell. That's true. You will go to hell if you don't return people's monies. You must return that money. If you don't have it, keep in communication. Me, there's people that I keep communicating to. Well, now, I don't have your money yet. As soon as I have it, I will give it to you. Like there was this guy who bumped whose car I bashed. He was in my driveway and I did not know his car was there. So me, I reversed my car the way I know. With the speed that I know. And it was dark. And into his car I reversed. He had been visiting a tenant that we had, so I didn't know. So now I owed this guy for the repair of his car. And that was unbudgeted money. But I kept in comms with the young man. Gave him what I had. I said, look, I told you, for now. As soon as I've been giving him his money. I think I finished his money yesterday. He sent me, thank you. You don't run away because you don't have money. If you owe, you owe. Otherwise, you go to hell. Thank you. Because you are a thief. I said because you are a thief. Yes, I was just waiting for you. Thank you. Turn to the next page.
Thank you so much.
Next page, yes.
I want to honor our apostle in all protocols of service. I will talk about his music competitions. The reason why we do these music competitions It's a way of reaching out to our communities, reaching out to the lost. We've got so many people who are talented in our communities, who can dance, who can sing, but they do it from our wrong places. So we want to reach out to them, bring them to church, and dance in the church, sing in the church, and in that way we'll be growing our mega churches. So the reason of doing this is to grow our mega churches. So I will say hallelujah. Hallelujah. So what we are going to do, we will do music, dance, and scripture recital. So we are doing as a mega church. It's only one group that is competing per mega church. Before we used to have champions, his music, Shekinah, but this time we are just having one group competing. So for music, for song, you come up with your own theme, your own uniform style. Your own theme, your own uniform style. So what you are supposed to do as a mega church, go out to those women who are talented in singing in your community. Go out to those men, they love go out there, bring them to church, and make your practices on Sundays after church, so that we don't have a movement around Saturday, they are there, Sunday, they are there, they won't come. Make it on a Sunday after service. And that way as well, you will be increasing your number for that Sunday attendance. So you are already growing your mega church as well. So have your practices on Sunday after service for a song. So you come up with your theme, your own uniform. Practice on Sunday. Reach out to those people in your community. Then for dance as well. Reach out to those young people. They love to dance, but they are dancing kusiriko clubs kumabao. Bring them in the house of the Lord, so they will dance well safe. Hallelujah. So what we do as well, we use his music songs, or should I say in-house musicians. So we've got his music. We've got Life Changing, we've got Roma Power, we've got Cecil, we've got many who are coming up. So we use those songs. You also do the practices on Sunday. As the youth will be practicing, Vanama and will also be practicing their choir. So that no one will sing it, you need I want to go home. So everyone will be occupied. Hallelujah. So on the dance, everybody should be wearing his music t-shirt, the red his music t-shirt, red his music t-shirt, and the bottom of your own choice, but you must be in uniform as a mega church. So the top is red his music t-shirt, then the bottom of your own choice, but be in uniform. So the catchy thing here in these competitions is the number. The bigger the choir, the higher the marks you get. The bigger the dance.